Hello, my name is Chelsea Hawkins and welcome to my critique on the strengths and weaknesses of using iPads in the classroom for the University of South Carolina EDET 780 class. The case study I am using is a 2012 article named iPad in Education, a case study of iPad adoption and use in a primary school, which was retrieved on May 13, 2015. The study focused on the benefits Redoubt North Primary School in New Zealand perceived from using iPads in the classroom, as well as issues they faced. It was found that with proper management, the iPads can be a huge benefit to schools. There are also a few lessons learned that can help other schools considering adopting the iPad in the classroom. The purpose of the study was to assess iPad use in the classroom and determine its strengths and weaknesses, as well as determine student usage and the impact on educational outcomes. The participants of the interviews were staff members from Redoubt Primary School, which were the ICT manager, a senior teacher, and a teacher. These recommendations were from the principal of the primary school. The study was based on a series of semi-structured interviews which allowed for flexibility. Before purchasing the iPads, the primary school went through a series of events to assure a good decision was being made. First, the senior managers trialed them and then demonstrated to the principal their use. Once the iPads were approved, the school purchased 5 for the other senior members. Once they deemed them suitable, the school purchased another 10 to be trialed in class. They were then trialed for 5 months throughout the different age groups. After they were deemed successful once again, Redoubt Primary School purchased a total of 48 iPads, which are now used daily. They are mainly used for ages 9 through 12, but the younger kids still get to use them sometimes. The main strengths are the way in which it provides quick and easy access to information and the support it provides for collaboration. Having the device right in front of the students allows them to strongly engage with the content by searching for other related topics. It provides support and collaboration with groups and allows the students to learn by interacting with others. The students can use apps such as Keynote, which allows them to type what they have learned and then present it to the class. Another app is eBooks, which allows books to be downloaded straight from the internet. Accessibility empowers the students through a variety of information and gives them a sense of pride in their work. Being hands-on makes the student feel more motivated and interested in what they are learning. It also keeps the student engaged with the content and keeps their interest. Another asset is the ease and portability. The students can use the iPad in class, at home, or on field trips, which allows them to further their interest in a subject outside of just the classroom. The younger kids don't use the iPads as much as the older ones, but when they do, it is mostly for fun and beneficial math or spelling games. The following are limitations or weaknesses of the iPads. The first is cost, which ranges anywhere from the original purchase cost of $799 to protective gear, applications installed on each iPad, and repair costs if it is damaged. Secondly, and the most obvious, is distractions if a kid is not following the rules and using it properly, such as playing games. Since there are thousands of apps available, it is hard to determine which one is the best purchase. Next, the management of the iPad can be time-consuming. Updates must always be installed, which can take around 5 minutes for each iPad, and the battery must be charged, and there must be a system to keep up with who has each iPad. Typing can also be difficult and tedious on the touchscreen. Another limitation is that iPads may cause some students to feel uncomfortable if they are not familiar with the technology. Lastly, the iPads can seem as an intruder by educators as it alters their ways of teaching. The case study clearly defined the research question, which was the benefits a New Zealand primary school perceived from using iPads in the classroom, as well as the issues they faced. The study was well organized and written with headings to identify the topic being discussed. The interviewees were identified by their teaching status, who claimed that they thought were strengths and weaknesses of using iPads in the classroom. The case study supported a learning theory, constructivism, and was beneficial to my research topic on using technology in teaching. The conclusion of the results was well stated, and I also gained new knowledge and perceptions of the use of iPads in the classroom. The downside of the study was that there was not much background information given on the interviewees, and there were no tables to make data easy to analyze. However, this could be a good thing in the sense that sometimes tables and data can be misinterpreted. In conclusion, this was a valuable case study that clearly stated the strengths and weaknesses of using iPads in the classroom. This study would be helpful to a school looking to purchase iPads and also states issues that another school could read about and avoid. The limitations of the study was that it was based off of only one school and did not include any opinions from the students. Also, the duration of the study took place just as the iPads were introduced into the market. Therefore, questions to examine next are to determine the benefits perceived by the students and other schools. Also, whether or not iPads help to improve test scores. This concludes my first critique. This template was taken from PowerPoint. Thanks for watching.